Hey guys, so it's, I don't know, 9 something at night. I'm up at the cabin. It's freezing. It's 32 degrees out. I've got a balmy 48 degrees inside, and I figured now's a great time. Let's go ahead and make some cranberry juice. So I'm going to go through and I am going to get the, sorry, the dogs are having fun playing. I'm going to get the stove thing going outside on the patio, and like what I did a few weeks ago with the turkey, and I'm going to I'm going to go ahead and get some cranberries, and I'm going to fill some quart jars right now, at least tonight. I'm going to fill them up with the cranberries. I believe how it is it's 1.5 cups of cranberries to 1 3/4 cups, depending on how you want it. And then you do 1/2 cup of sugar, and then you fill it up with water. I've heard mixed, how you want to do it with water. I am doing distilled water, and so I got that boiling on the stove right now. And then you fill it up with water and leave an inch of headspace. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to water bath those 20 to 25 minutes, and then we're going to just put them on the shelf, probably downstairs. And these two, let me show you what they're doing. These two are playing. They're just being weirdos right now, I swear. Anyways, so I'm going to get this going. I'm waiting on the water to boil. In the meantime, I'm going to get the cranberries loaded up. As you can see, I'm starting to get the tree going. Also, hopefully, maybe I can get that decorated beginning of December. I waited. It was hard, but I did. So we're going to go ahead and get some cranberry juice started. So hang out with me. I'll see you in a few. All right, so I've got just using Ocean Spray cranberries. And they are in, oh gosh, how many ounce bags are they? I'll look at it and tell you in just a second. Anyways, you want to open up each bag and kind of go through and see if you see any that don't look great, like that one. And I just kind of look through each bag, pull out any that you don't like the look of. You know, make sure you wash your hands first, but just kind of look through and make sure you don't have any you don't like the look of, and you get rid of them. So, and then you give them a good rinse, set them off to the side, do your next bag. But we're going to go for it, and I'm going to go through and get all these cleaned up and get going on what I need. So I'm pretty excited, but basically each bag should have, I believe, enough to do 2 quarts, but don't quote me on that. I'll come back in a second and I'll tell you. Okay, so they're 12-ounce bags. I just found that right there. So we're gonna continue on with this, and then I'll be back. All right, as you can see, there are all of my, I've got 8 quarts I'm going to be doing here. All the cranberries are in, and now I'm going to go through and do the sugar. I honestly don't think you guys need to watch me, but I will show you the final result. So I'll be right back. I'm doing 1/2 cup in each. All right, sugar's in. I gave them each a kind of a little toss just to kind of incorporate. Yes, that's my cooking word. I incorporated the sugar and kind of give it a little toss. And then I'm going to pour the hot water, which like I said before, I did the distilled. There's my new measuring cups. Aren't they pretty? I'm totally loving these ones. So I can use my old ones strictly for craft things. So I got this already in my water bath rack. I just got to get the lids and rings and get these things filled, and waiting for the water bath. Here, let me switch this around. There we go. I just got to wait for the water bath water to finish getting all heated up. I've got some water on the fireplace heating. That way if I need to add a little bit more hot water to the water bath, I can. So I think I got it going. I figured, why not? I mean, it's cold. Waiting for this fire and everything to get going. Might as well do something with my time. Can't do anything else. So almost ready. Time to get checking on things. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to pour the hot water. Here, hold on a second. There we go. Take two. Pouring the hot water. Giving this 1 inch of head space. Hopefully I got enough hot water. I guess we'll find out, won't we? All right, there's that one. I got more gallons downstairs. If I have to get this more, I'll do it. But I think I'm going to have enough. Let's see. Yeah, got a little bit more. Got that steam coming up on you guys. A little bit more in that one too. All right, I gotta go get some more, but as you can see, it's not that hard. It's a pretty simple process. Okay, I forgot to hit record, but all I got left is one to do, but I did get a little, I found a straw, metal straw, but I am gonna just kind of do a little stir on all of these just to see where, well, I guess I could, film it. As you can see, I had some air bubbles, and I'm going to need to put a little bit more water in some of these. So I'm going to go through and do this on all this because it's already starting to settle. Some of these are settling, and will need a little bit more water. But I did go through, one thing I did not show you guys, I did go through and I rinsed these all very well, and I picked them out. I think I did show you guys picking them out, but I did rinse everything very, very well. I'm sure they obviously came rinsed from the cranberry factory, but I'm not taking any chances. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and finish filling this one up, and then I will get these out to the water bath. All right, so as you can see, they're in, and I don't have enough water covering the top, so I'm going to go get some more hot water. These have to be covered completely, and I am going to add a little bit of vinegar to this. Before I did put the lids on, I forgot to show you guys, I did wipe off the rims with vinegar. So I will be right back. All right, I got that covered. I might put a tiny bit more water in there. I'm not sure, but so far so good. So we're going to just let that get going. I'm going to probably add another couple cups of water, and then I'm going to start this timer. All right, that's where I ended up. So I just brought out a little bit more water from this pot. I'm going to let this get going, get the timer going, and I added the vinegar. And we will check it out in 20 minutes. I'm going to go set the timer now. I might do 25. We'll see. All right, so we just hit our 20-minute mark. So I am going to turn off the burner. Oh boy, that baby is hot. Oh boy, let me use my hoodie. Let that did evaporate some off. I don't know. One of these lids I'm not liking the look of. Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. I might have to re-pressure can, or not, re-water bath that one. I'm not liking the look of one of them. The rest of them look pretty good. So I'm going to lift this up and go from there. So we'll let this rest, and we'll see what happens. All right, as you can see, we are bubbling away. I do have one bulging lid, and let me show you that. That is this one here. I'm not liking the looks of it, but that's okay. I can reprocess this one tomorrow when I go and do my half gallons. But out of 7, I have 6 that look fantastic, and I think they've already all, yeah, they look like they've all, actually that one actually looks like it actually sealed, which is a little bit weird. So I'm not sure. We're going to just kind of wait till morning and see how it goes. So, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to end the video yet. I might let you guys see the half gallons that I'm going to do, but we'll see. So I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm not sure if the cranberries I have will be enough to do all of the half-gallon or not, because they're going to take 3 cups each. So I might need to go to the store and get some more. So we will have to check and see what I got left, because I got at least 3 half-gallons that I'm going to do. Guess we'll wait and see. Okay, I have to show you this. This is crazy. So remember how this one was funky looking? Look at this. It is totally fine. I don't know why it was weird, but it is completely sealed. I have 7 perfect. I mean, they're hotter than heck, don't get me wrong, but they're all good. As you can see, I got some more jars ready to go and vinegar sitting there, but they're all done. Look at how pretty they look. Later on, I will give them a little shaky shake because there's some sugar at the bottom. I will wait until Sunday, obviously, when they're sat for, 2 days. But I am super excited and I'm impressed at how well they turned out. It's only like the 2nd or 3rd time I've done this, but they look so pretty. I'm so excited. I'm a little concerned that I'm not sure if my water bath canner is going to be big enough for my half-gallon jars. I'm going to have to check that out. Okay, so I had to use, I think I talked about it earlier, had to use the pressure canner because my water bath is just too short. So I've got it at a roiling boil, and I'm just using my pressure canner lid, or excuse me, my water bath lid on top of this. Gonna do this, I'm gonna do 25 minutes just to be safe, but I'm sure 20 is fine. I'm gonna look it up if it's different. I'll let you know in a second. But I did have a little issue with the sugar on the quarts. Had to shake it really good after they had sealed. What I did this time is I put a little bit of water in, added my sugar, stirred it up really good, got it dissolved. Then I added my cranberries. So when these come out, I'm really interested to see if we have any settling of sugar at the bottom. I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. I've totally spaced it out. Last time I made it, that happened when I did the quarts again. So we're going to check these out here in a little bit, and it's freezing outside. Generator's going right now because I was using the oven to sterilize these jars. So we'll come back in a few minutes and we'll check and see where we're at. See you in a few. Okay, so this has been taken out of the water bath canner, and it is settling and it's bubbling and it's doing its thing, and definitely is the way to do it is definitely stir up that sugar in some hot water first. That way it's not settling at the bottom. This is from this morning, and you can still see some of that sugar at the bottom that needs to hopefully take care of itself. Looks like some of this has a little bit more water juice than the other. I guess we'll see how it comes out. But yeah, I'm really excited to see how this one turned out with my new method. So if you haven't already, do me a favor, give us a like, give us a subscribe, share with your friends. It turns out many people who watch our videos are not already a subscriber. So subscribe if you're not already, because it turns out the algorithm doesn't know who wants to see our videos. So if you are a subscriber, YouTube will suggest our videos to you. So hope you guys are doing great, and do me a favor, give somebody a smile. Never know what kind of a day somebody's having, and it just might help them out. See you guys later. Bye.
As a young girl, it feels were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows.